I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of a time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again. Okay?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Take.
Good morning.
We're gonna have
What's
intermittent.
up?
We're gonna have intermittent periods of echoing. It'll be fine. Just ignore it. It'll go away. We're talking on the phone because I'm still having issues with my Discord. So, but how are you doing today?
I am tired, but doing okay. I was up late last night, trying to get the video out. You know, we got these balloons above us. A lot going on in the news, so I wanted to put out a video.
True. So, did you ask the scammers about the balloon?
Oh, that's about all I did.
Cool.
Yeah, Apple was no help. I mean, I wanted somebody to hack into it and set it off course. I mean, one of them was shot down, obviously, but there's more out there. So Medicare scammers called me, and I want to know why they can sit there and scam people at a time like this. You know, so I mentioned it.
Well, generally speaking, there's some issues between India and China. Did any of that come up during your calling?
Well, when I wasn't getting told to go F my mom and yelled at and asked if I don't have a job, a little bit of that did come up, and I started saying, okay, well, who are you going to run to when it's over your country? You're going to ask the same people that you're scamming for help. Right. So nobody cares. So it's not their problem.
Wow. Well, yep. I thought that would have riled people up. It's kind of like asking them about, Pakistan or something, you know? There's like some tension there.
Right. They're all in Pakistan, is what I'm learning. That's what they're telling me.
Yeah. So I thought that would have gotten them going, like, emotional. Thank you so much, Crow. I just noticed Crow gave us a super chat. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
Yep.
And good morning to all the mods and members. Thank you guys this morning for joining us and supporting us. And everyone else, thanks for being here. We don't have a guest today, but we do have Chester Drawers. Hopefully that will be on. Hopefully we can
all the guests I need.
Yeah. Hopefully we can call some more scammers, et cetera, et cetera. Hi, Annie.
What's up, Annie?
Yeah, so I thought for sure that if you mentioned China to them, they might freak out, but I guess not, huh?
No, they don't care. No, not on my calls anyway.
But they understood what you were talking about? Like, is that news in India about the Chinese balloon, or?
You never know. You'd have to listen to it. The way I do things, I mean, there's so much raging. Who knows? They hang right up anyway. But there were some other long calls where, when I wasn't being called, a famous scambaiter who messes with them all the time. I got some conversations in, but yep. If it flies, it spies.
Well,
you know, I stole that. I saw there's somebody who had the theory that all of the birds are actually spying on people, and they're set up by the government. And there was a whole thing on it, a whole movement. And I think his slogan was, if it flies, it spies. So that's kind of where I stole that from.
Yeah, I like that motto. Thank you, BB. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, BB.
And MK made us beautiful scarves.
Yeah, bring it. I mean, winter's, we're right in the dead middle of it. And it was so cold a week ago. I mean, we're talking 4 degrees for 2 days in a row. Now that it's in the 30s and 40s, I feel like I'm in Florida. But there's still time, so hopefully I can keep my neck warm with a scarf for the next 2 months.
Yeah. Hi, John M.
So what up, John M.? Hello, Bambi. What's up, Omar? So there's a lot of people too, like romance scammers. Like Annie's here. I saw Roger Williams scambaiting. We have Rick Rockenbacher music. I love his stuff. I'm hoping at least one of those 3 will come on the show in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we'll definitely get them all on the show. By the way, today is our 99th episode.
99th, so you cannot do Thursday, so that means Tuesday would be our 100th.
Yep, on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, you have big plans, like you have any early morning breakfast dates?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be very busy that day. A lot of people will be lining up at my door to give me chocolates and French toast and everything I like.
Well, you have to tell all the girls to wait till after the show.
Yeah, I think something tells me we'll be all right. But speaking of romance, like I had the worst day yesterday trying to call scammers. Like, they just weren't engaged, really. I got a few, interesting calls in that I can play for people, but I probably spent 4 hours, on the phone with these idiots. And it was 6 o'clock at night, and I was like, I got to start working on a video. All of a sudden, my phone rings, and it's the girl from Max Erect, the girl from the last video, who I spent 10 minutes telling her I was wearing metal underwear, and she just kept wanting the credit card, and I kept saying, okay, I'll call you back, and whatever. And she called me to follow up yesterday, so it was another 20-minute call.
Oh my gosh.
And she said she would come to the party with Britney Spears.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we'll see how Valentine's goes. I don't know if she can get here by Tuesday, but we'll see.
Well, lots of people have online dates on Valentine's Day, so you can work on that.
It is a virtual world now. It is a virtual world.
Unfortunately.
Thank you, Omar. But yeah, it's a lot of people are just doing things on Zoom and virtual hug. They're giving new meaning to the word virtual hug.
Yep. So I was doing some reading for my school, and I came across an article that was talking about something interesting. First of all, have you ever heard of melamine?
Yeah, of course.
It's like, for other than take, if anyone hasn't heard about it, it's a compound. They use it to make plates and stuff like that, but like a while ago, I don't know, it was a few years ago, they put it in dog food and a whole bunch of dogs died.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on one sec.
Okay. We're holding for take, y'all.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I'll get rid of it. So this phone, because the scammers were calling, I didn't want to interrupt you, so I kind of missed it. But the Medicare scammers will be calling me all morning long on this phone.
Oh, you can interrupt me. It's fine.
I'll patch one through for you, and then you can take it. I don't really have much luck with them.
Yeah, if it starts calling, just put them on, and I'll stop talking. It's fine. You can interrupt me.
All right.
Hi, Omar.
Yeah, but go on to the Mama Luke. What were you saying?
The melamine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, back in 2008, so I was reading in this journal article for my school about this thing. In 2008, during the Chinese Olympics, some people put this melamine into baby formula because the purpose of it was to it forces it makes the protein content of the milk look higher. Tetra, I'm sorry, I don't know right now. I'll have to look later. I'm sorry. It makes the protein look like it's higher in the milk, so that it meets the FDA standards. Well, it started killing a whole bunch of babies, or giving them like kidney stones and kidney failure and stuff like that. And so this was all going on during the Olympics. So the Chinese went to great lengths to cover it up because they didn't want to mess up their Olympics.
So was it geared towards population control?
No, it was some guys basically scamming people. They wanted the milk to look like it had a high protein content when it didn't, so that it would meet the standards required for the formula, and they could get it. They could make it for cheaper and make more money off of it. So it was a scam that killed babies.
Well, they didn't mean to kill anybody in the beginning. They weren't doing it to kill people, right? Like, they stopped it once they realized what was going on?
They didn't care. They stopped it when they got caught.
Oh, they were going to keep going?
I guess. I don't know. But they obviously didn't care about how it affected babies because they didn't like bother to like, oh, we can't just put something foreign in baby food. We need to see what it does first. You know what I mean? And they didn't do that. They just put it in the formula to basically scam people. And
Yeah.
so I thought it was interesting, like a different form of scam. And of course, there was a big cover up for it. And then the 3 guys that put that in the formula were executed by China.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they can't do it again.
No.
Okay.
They cannot do
Yeah,
it.
I think. I mean, I'm no genius, but that's, I think, permanent. Like they're permanently gone.
Yes.
But I mean, it sucks that people die. Well, I guess they deserve it if they killed babies, depending on how you feel about the death penalty. But it's nice to see. I mean, China took it seriously, and hopefully it wasn't just because it was in the public. But there's a lot of stuff like that in other countries where the rules of what can go into certain things, like food or furniture or anything, it's a lot less strict than what we have here. So this happens.
Right. Well, I think it's strict for sure, but they just yeah, Tetra, we see your comment. We're trying to talk about something else right now, so we can't look at the name of the song. But yes, we see your comment. We just don't know what to reply. There, Asha replied. So yes, we see your comment. We were not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not watching. I can't watch chat all the time. My eyes burn if I look at the phone too long.
Yeah, I already
I'm so sorry if I'm missing comments.
Yeah, I already responded that I can't look right now because we're streaming and I don't want to look back at my computer to see the name of the song right this second. So, but Asha answered it for you. There you go. But anyway.
Oh, did you play the song today?
Yeah, and she was like, wanted to know the name of it, but I can't look back right now.
Right, but I'm not listening to the stream, so I didn't know. Is it a different song?
Yeah, it was during the starting tune part.
Gotcha. I know, Zeb. We all have exceptions, right? It's a sad thing when how many babies died during their scam there.
Right.
You know?
I
was
think,
it thousands?
No. It was just like, it wasn't, not that it's okay. It was only like maybe 10 or so. But a lot of them got kidney stones and had kidney failure and had a lot of issues, long term. So that's what, that was part of the problem, you know? Are you still there? It went quiet.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was part of the problem. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting. They put that same stuff into dog food a few, I don't remember how many years ago, for the exact same reason, to up the protein so that it looks like the protein content is increased, to make it either more marketable or to meet the minimum standards, because there are minimum standards for protein. And a bunch of dogs died then. But they make plates and stuff out of it, so you're eating off of it right now. It's a compound similar to cyanide.
Yeah, it's just different things. Different countries can put different things in things. You just need to be careful, I guess. We all want to buy things from different countries because we all want to save money, but there's definitely different rules on what goes in products.
Yeah, they also make laminate flooring from it and dry erase boards, so don't lick your floor. It's melamine, melamine.
Don't lick the floor?
Yeah, don't lick the floor. We can tell scammers that today.
Now you tell me.
Yeah. Or a dry erase board. Don't lick a dry erase
I was
board.
I was all set to have a little breakfast in a little while, and there's a part of my floor that looks good.
They also use
You ruined that meal.
yeah. They also have it in stuff that's like fire retardant. If you see any marked as fire retardant, it a lot of times it has melamine in it. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When I was in the furniture world, it was a big thing on if what was in the mattresses to stop flames, because
right.
People are tired of getting burned up when they're sleeping. So, I mean, that can put a little damper on your REM sleep, right? Fires can do that. But that's where I learned about all these different chemicals that go into things. And, you ever eat at a Chinese restaurant? I mean, MSG or whatever's in there, you're hungry 30 minutes later.
Right. That's true.
They put something in the food, right?
Yeah, and that stuff makes me sick, though. Like, I get a headache if I eat too much of that MSG.
Well, right, but a half hour later, you're looking for more. It's kind of like, you get one of those ice cream headaches, like a brain freeze.
Right.
And then it goes away, and then you're eating more ice cream. It's just what people do.
True.
It's crazy. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's embedded in the system over there, because my ex-girlfriend was Asian, and we would have sex, and then, 20 minutes later, I'd be horny again. They put something in the people, too.
Well, that sounds more of your fault than hers, to be honest with you.
It probably is.
Well, yeah, so I thought it was pretty interesting because it's they pretty much tried to scam babies. You know what I mean? By messing with the formula. So.
Right.
Yeah, there is one lady that knew right away that something was wrong with her child, and she tried to tell everyone, don't give him this formula, something's wrong, but there was about 54,000 children that got sick from that formula.
How many?
54,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Only
That's a lot.
few died. Thank God only a few died from it, but there's people, this was in 2008, and there's children today that still have issues with their kidneys because of that. So.
Yeah, and there's no way to reverse it, huh?
I guess not in some cases. I'm sure some of them got better, but it causes major kidney damage. So. But
Yep.
anyway, so
What's up, Jess?
hey Jessica, don't put melamine in your food. That's the first takeaway of the morning scam show today.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Second
I
of
was
all,
getting ready to sprinkle that on my toast now that I'm out of peanut butter and Vegemite.
yeah. Second of all,
But you saved my life.
Yeah, did you see the TikToker that just got arrested as well? I think yesterday.
TikTok girl?
TikToker. She got arrested.
No, what is she doing? TikToking?
She went on her TikTok. She told everyone that she had acute lymphoblastic leukemia, stage 2 pancreatic cancer, and a tumor the size of a football that wrapped around her spine, and people gave her $37,303, and the whole thing was a lie.
So she got arrested for that, right?
Yeah, she got arrested.
And she has to give the money back, or do they let her keep the money at least?
I'm sure that they'll do some kind of retribution where she has to pay it back, but she hasn't. This just happened yesterday, so.
That's a very sad story that somebody would do that, and they do it all the time. But it also shows you the other side of how wonderful people can be. I mean, to get $37,000 that quickly because you're saying you're sick. I mean, people take care of each other sometimes. It's not all bad.
Right. That's very true.
I mean, they got scammed, unfortunately, but they had good intentions, and they said, "Oh, this person's sick. I have an extra $5 that I'm not going to use, and or more than that, and big deal. It's an hour's worth of work. Let me help this person." So yeah, it's a good story in that way.
True. Well, the way she got caught was people that were watching, medical professionals or people in the medical field noticed discrepancies in her story, and they contacted the police, and the police did a subpoena for her medical records and found that she had never had any cancer or tumor. So.
Wow. Yeah, I'm glad they caught her. It's a shame she would do that.
For sure.
Hopefully she's in trouble, and then we'll just disappear from TikTok. But you gave me an idea, because if I don't have health insurance, why can't I just go on TikTok, open up my mouth so people can see the proof? I need dental. So maybe somebody would pay my $10,000 dental bill. And I'm not lying. I'll show my teeth. You want to look inside my mouth? It's no picnic in there.
I told you I'd pay that, but it came with some conditions.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see the literature on what kind of insurance it is.
So, in other scam news, there was a Hong Kong fashion company vice president who got scammed out of $6 million. Well, it's not $6 million. It's Hong Kong $6 million. So I don't really know how that converts to dollars, but got scammed out of Hong Kong, 6 million Hong Kong dollars, or whatever you call it, when he bought a kitten online. Surely Hong Kong, I'm sorry it's not funny, but surely Hong Kong has some free kittens somewhere that he doesn't have to spend that much money on a kitten.
Well, I mean, what is that, like $5,000?
I don't know. Let me see if I can convert it right quick. Hong Kong.
I mean,
what is it called? I'll just put Hong Kong money to USD. Oh, it's called a Hong Kong dollar. Okay, so 6 million.
I don't know. I think it might be higher than that. It might be like 800,000.
It's $764,517 that he spent on a kitten.
I mean, why would you buy a cat for that much anyway?
I don't know. That's why I'm laughing, because surely in Hong Kong they have some kittens like roaming the streets that need homes.
That's more than a lot of people will make in their lifetime.
Right? Yeah, like all of us.
On a cat.
Yeah. The person was a Hong Kong fashion company vice president. She's 58 years old, and she made several cryptocurrency transfers for the cat to Thailand.
You know what? Serves her right. All those homeless cats that are everywhere, and you're sitting there spending almost $1 million on a cat. Go to the local shelter and rescue a cat.
Like, what kind of cat is even worth that much money? Anybody know?
Right. It's more of like, oh, look how rich I am. I spent almost $1 million on this cat.
I guess, but I just...
Right. You can adopt one.
Yeah, I'm trying
to save a life.
Yeah, trying to look at a different article and see if they say what kind of cat it was.
I mean, you could probably look it up and see what the most expensive cat is in the world, and I'm sure it'll show up, but that's just ridiculous. Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading this.
Yeah, you give me $800,000 and I'm going to buy a car or a dragon, not a kitten.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely about 20 times worth more than what my car is worth. But anyway, I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but it's just so ridiculous that I'm laughing.
Yeah, it's hard for me to feel sympathy. I mean, you can look at it like, yeah, that cat definitely deserves a good home too. I don't know the whole story. I mean, obviously it was fake and it didn't exist, but people buy from pet stores all the time, and yeah, those cats need lives. But I feel like if everybody stopped buying animals from the pet stores, the pets business would go down, and they could adopt animals. They don't need to be spending thousands on pets. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's tons of cats roaming around here in New York.
Well, I'll give you $760,000 for one of them.
Well, yeah, I'll send you the money crypto style. But I mean, I found my two cats are from Newburgh, New York. You know, and I gave them a great home. They would have been wandering the streets of Newburgh, New York, had I not got them.
Yep. Poor little each and everything.
I know, they had to end up with me. They'd probably be better off being alley cats.
No. Definitely not true, but I do want to see them fight. Don't they fight sometimes?
You have to see what?
Said I do want to see them fight. Don't they fight sometimes?
Oh, it's crazy. And then, the other day, one cat's sleeping, and then the other cat's calm, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to give him some catnip. As soon as you open up the catnip, the other cat runs out, and then they start fighting, and I can't sleep for another 2 hours because they're fighting. I thought catnip was supposed to mellow them out, and then they just get tired and hungry, but it doesn't work that way. That's pot. That's not catnip. Catnip makes them crazy.
PetSmart? PetSmart doesn't sell pets. Well, I guess they have some cats for adoption, but they get those from the shelter. I guess they do sell like gerbils and stuff like that. So maybe that's what you mean, like gerbils.
There's some of those big chains though. I think it was I don't know if they all do that, but they always have like a section with rescues, just because those stores get more traffic and they're on display, and you can make a donation and then take one. Yeah. But they do background checks and things like that, which is really good. Yeah. But I have seen that before at Petco's or PetSmarts or one of those big chains. It's kind of like a little rescue area, which is nice. If that's really what's happening, you never know.
Yeah, and then they have the like gerbils, fish, birds. So I don't know where they get those from, but
yeah, when I was in there, this idiot was holding up the line. He's trying to return a bird because the bird doesn't talk. I'm like, you're in PetSmart. Of course, the bird's not going to talk. Like they should have told you that before you bought it.
Yeah, birds that talk are expensive for sure.
Making me wait an hour to get a can of Fancy Feast because this idiot wants to return a bird.
Poor bird, he got rejected. That makes me sad.
And of course, he writes a check the original. I remember this whole transaction. He writes a check originally. Who the hell writes a check when they're in the store? I mean, yeah, just ridiculous.
This must have been a long time ago, and you're just having it like a.
That was about 10 years ago, but still, I mean, yeah. When's the last time you ever wrote a check in a store to buy something?
Probably never. I've always used debit cards.
It drives me nuts. And then the person doesn't have the license. And then they hold up the line more, and they're begging the cashier, well, let me go. And I'm butting in and saying, I'll vouch for her. She's from the neighborhood. But really what I want to do is choke this lady and be like, is this the first time you've ever been shopping? Ever? Like, why would you show up with a checkbook but no license and then expect them to check? Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get Chester on.
Okay. Also, the last thing I was going to tell you is, according to CNBC, I was going to tell y'all the 5 scams to watch out for in 2023, according to a consumer protection expert. I don't know who the expert is, but they are. Oh, the expert is Michael Brumer, the Vice President of Experian Data Breach Resolution and Consumer Protection. So, according to him, I feel like there's other people that would be more knowledgeable about this, though, like Pleasant Green or somebody. But still, according to Michael, the top 5 for this year to watch out is charitable donations, romance, fitness and weight loss scams, car warranty, and gift card scams. There's no gift card scams. See, I already feel like this guy's an idiot.
You know what I hate when on my Google feed it always pops up now because obviously they're listening to me. Or no, because I'm typing in things all day long about scams. But I get all the scam news now in my Google news feed, and it's always like police are saying be on the aware for scammers that pretend to be like Microsoft. And I'm like, I'm hoping that this isn't brand new to them, And I'm just seeing the story now, even though it's a new story. I'm hoping that there were other stories in the last 10 years. If they're just discovering this now, we have a serious problem.
Yeah, we're not doing our job, to be honest with you. If people are just now discovering it. Everybody should know about that by now.
Right. Oh. This reminded me, my ex-girlfriend had a bird.
The same Chinese one you couldn't satisfy, or a different one?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, it would never shut up. But the bird was cool.
Y'all don't mind us. We're just joking. I know. I want to stream more too, Eagle. I'm trying to work on that. I'm struggling to balance everything sometimes.
Oh, hello, Lady Siski.
Hi, Lady Siski. How are you and Mr. Siski doing? All right, let's see if Chester answers his text now phone.
All right. Here goes nothing.
I hear it ringing, do you?
I can hear it ringing. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Hello?
Hello.
Upkay, say hey.
Bless you.
All right, can you hear him take?
Hello.
I need another go. Say something else, Chester.
Say something else, Chester.
That sounds all right.
Okay,
yay!
Thank the good Lord.
All right, we're done here. All right, hang up on him. That's all I wanted to know. Good sound check. The day is complete.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on strike. No news today. CJ is not part of the union.
Well, I'm giving real news. You give odd news.
Ooh,
You
true,
give disturbing
true.
news.
Okay. I promise not to stretch into real world news, although I wanted to talk about Alex Murdoch.
Oh, you
Murdoch?
can.
Murdoch?
Yeah,
Murdoch.
you can, actually. That would be interesting. Talk about Alex Murdoch.
Yay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering whether, I know you got into it quite late, CJ, the Brooks trial. Are you following the Murdoch trial? Is that how you spell it? Or pronounce it? Murders.
Yeah, I think so.
Murdoch.
No, I want to, but I haven't.
That trial that's in the news now, and I can't wait to give me an update because I stopped following it about a week or two ago, and it was only on day 5 or 6 or whatever it was. We had somebody on the show. What was the person? Harry's Horror Show?
Yeah.
that he talked about that long time ago, and was the first time I ever heard about this that was going on down there. We talked about it in great length on our show here, so I'm very excited that you're going to update us.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the first time I ever heard it, and it just reminded me of that awesome guest that we had.
Yeah, I tell you what, I love your court trial system. The fact that it's televised, you know, it's amazing. It can be boring as hell,
of people, you know.
It's still fascinating.
We need to see other people's misery as entertainment.
No, that's not why. If anyone's not in the U.S., it's because we have a constitutional right to have a public trial to defend the integrity of the trial. So that's why.
Well, that's what they say. But, I mean, why are there millions of people tuning into these things?
Yeah, but I mean, the public, I quite agree. The public have a right over here. The public have a right to go into most trials, unless it's obviously one of those secret squirrel spy cases. But we don't. The only trials that we have that are televised at the moment are our Supreme Court, which obviously is the highest court in the land, and that is extremely.
And everybody tunes in to see them because they're wearing those wigs, right?
No, they don't anymore. That's just the High Court.
Oh, the High Court.
And the Crown Courts.
Oh, I wouldn't tune in then. They need to bring those wigs back. If they want views, they need to bring back wigs.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell us about the Murdoch trial.
Yeah, well, just to summarise, sort of going back a briefing. The trial has been going on about 2 weeks, and it's all about a double murder trial in South Carolina. And Alex Murdoch, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, it's Murdaughh, Murdoch. Anyway, there's no direct evidence to connect him to the murders of his wife and son. So there's no confession, no surveillance footage,
right?
No recording, nothing. It's all circumstantial evidence. As I said, Mr. Alex, because I can't pronounce his surname, is from. He's an attorney, and he's in a bit of disgrace. He's been dipping his hand into the tills, the coffers of a firm, and some saying prosecutors are trying to say that that's a potential sort of motive. He's trying to deflect that away from that. He says, this is Alex, that he was nowhere near the trial at the murders at the time because he was at his mother's. But there's all sorts of circumstantial evidence that's going around, and it just fascinates me how how it's all going to play out.
He's saying they're just missing.
No, they got the bodies. They got the bodies, and he shot them, but they haven't got the murder weapon.
And there's no DNA or anything. Like they don't have anything concrete.
Nope. It started off. As I say, this discovery. I think you call it discovery, where they introduce evidence and then they argue about whether it's admissible. I mean, there's been a whole couple of days of that. Last weekend, on yesterday.
So how many more days do we have?
Oh, it would go on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
We should place bets. Now, if you were a betting man, do you think innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
I mean, that's how you feel, but do you think they're going to find him guilty based on what you're seeing?
Yes. So far, yes. I mean, it's a lot of muddying of the water. The two victims, his wife and son, was shot with 2 different guns. The gun that Mr. Alex owned is missing. So it's a whole sort of things like that. And the son apparently killed a girl in a speedboat accident.
Right now you're bringing back my memory. Yep.
The defense are trying to sort of imply that it was someone or, in connection with that crime. It's fascinating. I really love it.
Mary says.
Now, is there a movie about this yet? Is there a movie out, like a Lifetime movies? I love those Lifetime movies.
They could well be. Sorry, Mary's saying yes.
Do they still do those? Do they still have Lifetime movies?
Yes, they're good too.
Okay. Yeah, the last time I watched one, it was like Teenage Call Girl with Tori Spelling. And I haven't watched it in about 15 years, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, is that another VHS?
Yeah, not that long.
Mary, yes, you're right. He apparently made a TikTok
Mary's always up on that
video with his son, and there was a lot of or Instagram, one of those sort of platforms. They had pretty much a whole half day of someone from that social media platform explaining why and how it was done and times. It's love it.
Cool. Well, it should be interesting to see because, that video puts him at the crime scene is what Mary's saying. So it should be interesting to see.
He's disputing it, saying that that's why they had the someone from the social media platform to talk about timestamps and things like that. He's saying that and he was in the video he was wearing one lot of clothes, but yet when the police body cam, he's wearing a completely different set of clothes.
Wow.
It's lots of twists and turns.
Sounds like it. Well, I'll have to go back and watch it again because I'm not really up to date with that. Although I don't watch anything anymore, but still.
Yeah, please keep us updated on that one because it is fascinating, and a lot of us forgot about that until today.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'm going to go on to the non-news, as you would call it, CJ. A man from the UK flies to Milan and buys a pizza for less. For less than it would cost for Domino's to deliver.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep. So he decided.
How can you argue with that logic, right?
Yeah. It is obviously it's not as spontaneous as all of that. A pizza over here, a basic pizza is about £20, so maybe $17 odd. But he found on one of these budget airlines a one-way ticket to Milan, Italy, for £8, so about $6. So he grabbed it, went across to Milan, and he sat down at the restaurant, a pizza restaurant, bought a margarita, which he says cost less than £10. So in real money, £18. And he says that it's still cheaper than the $19.99 that Domino's can deliver for.
Oh my gosh!
What a smart man!
Why was the flight so cheap, though? That's scary.
You get them every now and again. They just want to fill the flight up.
Well, how come I
So
never
they
see
just-
any deals like that? I'll go somewhere for $8, but I never see anything like that. Every time I look at plane tickets, they're like at least $170 to go to like Orlando or something.
yeah.
No, you're
And,
not looking in the
that
right
was only
spot.
one way.
You need to go to Smart
It
Fair.
was probably about.
Yeah.
It's probably yeah. You could do that. It's probably about $600 to come back though.
We should call all of the travel scammers today and ask them what the cheapest fare is they have. We'll go anywhere if it's under $10 and see if they can
We'll
find
have to
any
use your
flights.
number. Yeah, I'm blocked. All of them have me blocked.
Yeah, then we can see if they have any flights anywhere.
That's a very good. Yeah, that's a good question.
I wonder if they could actually find one.
Well, I mean, you can always check on the weather with Phil, who is a groundhog who makes the annual sort of predictions. And you got another one of these places in Pennsylvania, which I can't pronounce. Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Phil, the groundhog, has made his prediction. He was summoned out from his tree stump at dawn to see what the weather's going to be like. And sorry, he's predicted 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah, we hate little Phil because he does that every year. Has he ever said that there's no more winter? Because every year I see it, he always says there's more winter.
Yep. So apparently that place that I can't pronounce, I'm having real trouble with pronunciations today. But yeah,
New York.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So apparently he lives in a tree stump in the township of Gobbler's Knob. Sorry, I was just having a little chuckle with that name. And it's a nice little picture of they're not wearing wigs, but there's some gentlemen in top hats.
Oh, yeah, he wears top hats and when they do this. That's normal. This is all like not news for us. It's probably in the UK. You're like, what the heck is going on? But this is very normal.
Yeah.
They do this every year.
Yeah, no, well, it's news to me.
Yeah, but that's why that guy's so pissed off. I mean, every year the pressure on this little guy. I mean, of course he's going to say there's more winter.
Yeah, we do this every year, so it's just normal for us. You're like, they're wearing a top hat. We're like, we know.
Yeah, it's in answer to Mohawk brackets Scotland. We were doing some calls with the travel or flight centres, and I was trying to book a flight from US Anchorage to Jamaica with my 8 huskies and sled in order to compete in the Jamaican winter dog sled racing World Cup.
Well, there you go.
So I'm still waiting for my tickets for that one.
Yeah, keep waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, so do you want some dad jokes?
Sure.
Yeah, could do a few.
Already?
Yep. They're just one-liners. I once wrote a song about a tortilla. It's more of a rap.
But I'm cheating.
What a way to start.
Yeah. If you see a crime at an Apple store, are you an eyewitness?
Yep.
With an I rather than an EYE.
Oh, now I get it.
I used to be able to play the piano by ear, but now I have to use my hands.
Oh, but I'm cheating.
How do celebrities like Take stay cool? They have many fans.
That's true.
I
have a
what
joke.
do you call a... Sorry, go ahead.
What happens when a Jewish man with an erection walks into a wall?
I dread to think.
He breaks his nose. Come on, that's not funny, y'all.
I think we just all of our Israeli fan base on that one.
Okay,
I can hear a church bell tolling and tumbleweed sort of going across the...
Mine are striking out. You go ahead, Chester.
Okay. Did you know that milk is the fastest liquid on Earth? It's pasteurized before you even see it.
True, but I'm
why can't a leopard hide?
What?
Why can't a leopard hide?
Why can't
because
a leopard hide?
Because he's always always spotted.
I don't understand the first sentence. Why can't a leopard
No,
hide?
why can't? Why can't?
Why can't
what?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Moving on.
You Brits are, you got a twisted sense of humor, and you can say the word cunt like it's, like we use the word the in America, and you get away with it.
Okay, go
What the hell do we know, right? You can drive on the other side of the street and nobody says anything.
What do you call an illegally parked frog?
Ribbit.
No, toad.
Oh, I was so close.
I get that one.
And this is one for you, CJ.
Okay.
It's inappropriate to make a dad joke if you're not a dad. It's a faux pas.
Yep. It's probably is some kind of like PC woke offensive thing. If you make a dad joke.
Good morning, Binky.
Yeah, probably. Can February, March?
April, May.
No, but April, May. Yeah.
Got that?
How do lawyers? Yeah, that's an old one. How do lawyers say goodbye?
They say, I object.
No, they say, we'll be suing you.
Let's go back to the Kant one.
Sorry?
Yeah, what about the one who didn't want to interrupt his wife?
Yeah,
the one you told a couple weeks ago.
It's just rude. Just rude to interrupt her. I could tell you a joke about a pizza, but it's a little cheesy.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's all right.
I wouldn't buy anything.
This whole episode is sponsored by Velveeta.
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total rip-off.
But I'm
why do dads take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
Because they're nerds.
No, in case they get a hole in one.
I get it.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
Not as good as my Jewish
this is a medical one for you, CJ. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Each and everything can do that.
They don't like the MRI machine.
Last one, because I'm sure the chat is
The chat
getting
is
tired of them.
lit.
No, never tired of you. We want to mess with some scammers in a little while, and
Yeah.
go ahead.
Last one then. Why do melons have weddings?
'Cause they're plump.
No, because they cantaloupe.
The cantaloupe.
Good one.
What a way to close.
Yeah. Thank you, Chester.
Now,
Those were good ones.
before he goes, let's talk about your answer, though, CJ. Like, because they're plump.
What are they?
What does that mean? Like, that's why they would get married?
Yeah, plump people like to marry plump people. I would know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just wanted to understand the logic on that
Yeah.
brilliant answer.
It's very good logic, isn't it?
Yeah, now I get it.
Just kidding. I'm plump and unmarried, so and life is good, like that. Chester's not plumped and he is married, so he knows the other side of it.
Oh yeah, you have seen the photos.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Chester. Sorry that we had to call you on your text now, but we heard you fine, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, this could be the way forward.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it's 2 steps backwards, though. Like we're technologically going backwards. Like before long, I'll be calling you like on rotary phones. But
no, I'm telling you, everyone's asking for a merch store, and I think the first T-shirt should be the word Discord with a line through it.
Okay.
Like, who needs Discord anymore?
Yeah, and we could do we should do a T-shirt of a scammer on a rotary phone and you on a rotary phone. That would be cool.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, we could go really old school and have 2 tin cans with a bit of string tied to each.
Sounds good. There you go. All right,
bro.
Thanks for joining us. We're going to try to call scammers, and unfortunately, well, I guess you could stay on the line. I could just pull up another phone, but I figured you probably have stuff to do.
I'm multitasking today. That's why I've not been on chat as much as I normally would.
Well, how about you quit your job and devote your life to the morning scam show, please? I don't think that's too.
Yeah, learn how to multitask. Who can't multitask? I can watch porn and talk to my mom at the same time. That's multitasking.
Yeah, I know. I'm useless.
Useless.
All right.
Yeah.
Call me if you need some tips.
I can't do. Sorry, I'm talking over you. Apologies.
No, I'm done. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, what I was saying is I can't work full time because I'm sick of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Totally makes sense.
That'll do it.
See you guys later on.
Right.
And I'm hoping to do something later on this evening, 1930 UK time. Dangly Balls is at 1900 UK time, which is 5 hours backwards in US Eastern Standard Time.
Well, there you go.
All right.
I don't know what any of that meant, but we will just watch for you later.
Now, real quick, because one of my favorite people out there who puts out content, and she's not with us today because I think she's on vacation, but did you say Behind Bars will have a premiere, or no? She's going to just chill on vacation?
No, she's still in Turkey.
Gotcha.
She's okay. We've been in touch with her. She's not been affected by the earthquake at all. And she comes back today or tomorrow, I believe.
Good. Okay.
Cool. Well,
she sent us.
Cool.
She sent us all a picture of a goat. So
A goat?
Yep, whatever.
Why?
Yep. It's a very pretty goat by all accounts. Doesn't do anything for me, but it was enough
What
for
part of
B
Turkey
to
is
send
she
us
in?
all a picture of it.
What?
What part of Turkey is she in?
I don't know. The unaffected
Okay, because
part,
there's
so
cats
she's away
everywhere.
from the Syrian border, so
Oh, perfect
I
place.
don't know.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, but she's definitely alive and well. She's been doing her reporting back on pop-ups on
Yep.
scammer.info. Yeah, she's a little superstar.
Yeah, she
She is. Hopefully she'll bring us back some sweets.
Yeah, hopefully.
Some Turkish delight. Well, that's another story, is it?
There are cats everywhere in that country. A few people from our chat have gone there. It's funny, everybody goes to Turkey, and they fill my Discord up with pictures of cats. So it's maybe she'll bring back a cat.
Maybe, but
yeah,
maybe
be.
she's buying one for $700,000 right now, and she's gonna.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, Chester.
And then, well, no, she's
bro.
buying them for a couple of dollars each, and then she's flying on to Hong Kong next to sell them for $700,000.
Yeah, there you go. That's how she'll
Anyway.
make her time to stay home and scam bait.
Yep.
Absolutely. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you in peace. Have a great day, everyone. Please take care of yourself, your family, etc. And this is Chester Draws, special roving reporter for WICM Radio, the Morning Scam Show, handing you back to the studio.
Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Chester. Love you.
Bye, Chester.
Bye.
There was that boop.
Wow, that was like, I'm leaving, you guys.
Yeah.
Dropping the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a mic drop.
Right. Wow, he knows how to make a departure.
Yep. All right, I'm trying to look for a travel scam number, but I can't find one. I wanted us to call. See, there's a lot of debate over Smart Fare. Some people say Smart Fare. Oh, let me switch back our screen. Some people say.
I think my video that you're going to play it was all travel.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's take.
And I was cursed at so many times. Anybody who thinks this isn't a scam is ridiculous. Plus, we were fighting with them because they scammed Stephanie way back in the flood days.
Right.
These people are scumbags, and I know that they have loopholes, but they're scammers.
For sure.
So yeah,
let
keep
me
messing
just
with them.
make sure I put the right video into today's take break.
It's only like 8 minutes long. It's a small one because I didn't want to I had so many phone calls, so I made a video this morning which was 17 minutes, and then I have this video, and I figured we'll just play this video here, and it's just messing with these idiots.
Okay, well let's take.
Well, Raz did such a good job with the pictures, so
yeah, she always does awesome. Let's take our take break, and then while we're doing that, I'll try to find some phone numbers we can call. We will be right back.
yeah, some of those travel numbers are there.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, some travel ones, so we can ask them. I really want to know what's the cheapest flight I can get today. I want to see if they can even find one.
From LaGuardia to Kennedy.
Yep, there you go. We tried that one before, remember?
Thank you so much. I thought we did. Thank you so much, Big Gus, Dick Gus, no longer Lupo.
Yeah.
And
yeah. We tried to go.
we always cross paths. Me and Big always cross paths on scammer info, but I can't comment because I can't log in because of a browser issue. But I love the work that he does.
Cool. Yeah, and also the other if you're not finding things on scammer.info, another one you can try is the Scammers United tech support. Wait, tech scammers. That's from
TSU
Revolts.
from Revolts, right?
Yeah, that site is super good too. Oh, you can find me over there a lot. Okay, let's take our take break, and I'll try to find some numbers while we listen. Be right back.
Oh, thank you so much, Betty.
Thank you for calling me. This is Shimon. My name is Tim. Can I help you?
Hey, can I go through you if I want to fly international?
Yeah, definitely, sir. From where to where you want to leave?
I want to go from New York to China, Beijing.
Okay, just give me a moment.
But I have an elephant with me.
Pardon me?
I have an elephant that flies with me. Is that okay?
You have the elephant?
Yeah, I travel with an elephant, but he's small. I can pay for him too.
Just allow me a minute.
Yep.
So you have the elephant, baby of elephant, huh?
I have an elephant. He's very small. He's just a baby. He doesn't bother anybody. I definitely understand that I should pay for him too. I just need 2 tickets, I guess.
Just give me a moment. Need to check, sir.
Thank you.
So, I'm putting it on hold first, sir.
Okay, don't disconnect with me, please. He disconnected.
Reservation, this is Oliver. How may I help?
Oliver, I'm hoping somebody there can help me. I'm trying to get on this plane, but I have an elephant with me. Can you help me? Oliver?
Please don't call again.
You want me to call again? What time?
Hello?
Hello, can you help me? I don't know why you need me to call you back. Can you just help me now?
Sir, you are harassing us. Do you know that? On a recorded line?
Can you help me or not?
You are harassing on a recorded line?
Can you help me?
This is a recorded line and you are harassing. Thank you for calling reservations. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was speaking with Oliver before, and he was working on my case. I purchased a ticket from you people, and I can't board this plane now because of an elephant. Can you help me?
Just hold the line for 1 second.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for calling reservation. My name is Martin. How may I help you?
Hey, buddy, I was holding, and then I got disconnected. I think it was my fault. Are you guys working on my case? I have the elephant with me. I'm going to miss this flight. I don't think he can help me either. What's going on here today?
Thank you for calling reservation. My name is Martin. How may I help you?
Hey, buddy, we were just talking a second ago. We got disconnected. I think that was my fault. Mujhe maaf kar do. Can you help me? Martin?
Reservation, how may I help?
Yeah, we got disconnected before. I'm the guy that's at the airport with the elephant. Can you help me? I don't think you can help me.
Thank you for calling reservation. My name is Martin. I'm happy today.
Hey, you could never told me that I would have a problem getting on this plane. I told the guy I have an elephant, and they won't let me on this plane? Can you help me?
You're flying on?
I'm trying on. I purchased a ticket from you guys. You guys set me up with this beautiful flight, and now they won't let me on the plane because I have an elephant with me.
So if you are flying in Volaris or what airline it is?
Exactly. You gave me the ticket, and you never told me I couldn't bring an elephant on board. He's just a baby. He's very small. Doesn't bother anybody. Why would they abuse me like this, sir?
Okay, please call this number, sir. 1855.
Hold on. Let me write it down. I'm calling right now. You're saying I need to call a different number now?
2747.
Okay, thank you so much. Bohat Donyavad.
Reservation. My name is Martin. How may I help you today?
Hey, buddy, I just called before, and I really need the help. Can you get me on this plane? Me and my elephant?
I gave you the number, sir. You need to call that number, 1855.
Oh, my goodness. I put that into my phone, and I thought I was dialing that. I'm dialing you again. I am so sorry. Yeah, Mujhe maaf kar do. Okay, I'll call you back later if there's any problems. Don't you say goodbye?
Reservation.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get on this plane, sir. I have an elephant with me, and they won't let me on the plane. Can you help me?
So why don't you sit on that elephant and go to where you want to go, and don't call this number again?
Oh, you want me to call you right back? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll call you back 1,000 times. Don't you say goodbye?
Thank you for calling reservation. You're speaking with Roger. How may I help you?
Hey, Roger. My name's Raj. Maybe you can help me. I'm trying to board the plane. I purchased a ticket from you guys, and they won't let me on the plane. Can you help me?
With whom you made the reservation, sir?
I think his name was Marcus, I think. I bought a ticket, and then I'm trying to board the flight, and the problem is I have an elephant with me. They won't let me on the plane. But I paid for him. He's only a baby. He doesn't bother anybody.
You have an infant with you?
An elephant, right. Do you want to speak to the captain of the flight? I can put the people at the airport on with you. Do you want to talk to them?
You have an elephant with you?
I have an elephant with me. That's what I do for a living. Yeah, I tame elephants. Hello?
Sir, I have no idea whether they would be allowing you to carry that thing on the plane.
I'm going to miss my flight. I don't really have time for all this nonsense. Can you talk with these people or do something?
Sir,
yeah, go ahead, please.
sir, it's not in my hand, and I'm not talking any type of nonsense over here.
Right, I don't want nonsense. No nonsense, please. Can I speak with your supervisor?
Sir, we didn't confirm the flight for you. We didn't book the tickets for you, sir.
How do you know? You haven't even asked me my name yet. You haven't even asked me my name.
I can check with your phone number only.
No, I have like 100 phones gone due. You can't check that way. Are you stupid? Tumbeva Kufo?
I'm not stupid, sir.
Okay, well then understand that I have 1,000 phone numbers. You can't check me by my phone. I'm at the airport right now.
You have 1,000 phone numbers?
Right, and I'm going to call you on each one of them today. We're going to be good friends. Tumhara asinam kya hai?
Then you are a fraud passenger, sir. You won't be able to fly. Thank you so much.
Okay, fir milenge. I'll call you right back. Baad mein milte hai.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hey, are you guys okay?
Yes, we are okay. What happened?
I called a little while ago, and the guy started yelling at me like crazy. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. It's not my fault, right? You're not mad at me.
Why would I mad at you, sir?
Oh, well, I don't know. The guy was saying I'd keep calling you guys. He was saying he's a scammer. He knows he's a scammer, and I shouldn't bother him.
No, sir. You do not have to worry.
Okay.
Everything is good to go.
Thank you so much. And I'll call you right back, okay? Tumhara asli naam kya hai? Let's be friends.
Are you pierogi?
No, why would you say that? I know that guy. Everybody loves pierogi, right? The way he messes with scammers, he makes all those scammers shiver in their boots, that guy. I know who you mean, but I'm not him. But tumhara asli naam kya hai?
Who you are?
Mera naam Raj Patel hai.
Okay, that's great.
Yep.
Thank you. You have a great day. Bye-bye.
I'll call you right back. You never told me your name.
You should never call me on this number.
Oh, you want me to call you back 1,000 times? Why would you want that?
No, I'm blocking you right away. Thank you.
Oh, I have more phone numbers. I'll talk to you real soon. All right.
Okay.
Fir milenge.
Thanks for calling Amazon support. This is Beck William. How may I assist you?
Hey, buddy, I was talking to somebody before, and we got disconnected. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. May I know your name?
Oh, Raj. Yeah, mera naam Raj Patel hai. Aur tumhara asli naam kya hai?
Thank you for calling this side Rakesh. How can I help you?
Hey, buddy, something went wrong there. You guys were supposed to block this number, so I didn't call you from this number, and I just tried it. Why would you lie to me? You told me you were going to block this number. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
All right, I'll call you right back.
Thanks for calling. How can I help?
Why are you so frustrated?
Again, you are a fucking asshole.
You don't like me very much, do you?
Get lost.
I'll get lost. I'll find my way right back to you on a different number, okay? No victims for you, fucker. For milenge.
You're connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of a time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, then I'll call this number again, okay?
All right. My favorite part of that was when he said, like, why don't you just ride the elephant and go away, or whatever he said.
Yeah. I always like when they engage, but after calling them 100 times, because obviously I don't post all the calls because it would bore people to death. and then everyone else that's messing with these guys, it's very hard to get them to engage.
Yeah.
But like I said, nobody should ever feel bad about messing with them. I know that there's issues and people are scared, but they're scammers.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Hey, let me, I'm going to call you back from my text now number because then it'll be easier to call scammers with this number, okay? Calling you right back.
You're calling me back on this number, right?
Yeah, the same number.
Okay.
All right, let me flip over to my text now so that we have that phone available to call scammers if we need to call them back to back, because you can only call one person. You can only call you can only call once with one number, and if they block you, you're out with text now. So let me switch to my other phone. Assuming we can hear take okay. Hopefully he answers. I can't say hey. I can't say hey.
Oh, Métis Kun. बहुत धन्यवाद.
Okay, so now we have, that way we can, we would never ever spoof numbers on this channel though, because that's illegal. But
Don't do that.
We have more available numbers using that other phone than we did on this one, so that's why I switched you.
Gotcha.
So let me see. I'm looking and I'm not seeing any active numbers right now. If anyone has any, you can email it to us right quick, morningscamshow@gmail.com. But I'll see if some of the old ones here are working from like last night or yesterday. You haven't got any more calls yet?
No, it's been quiet today. It's funny. I said that, and normally the phone rings and rings and rings before even 10 o'clock. Between 8 and 10, I normally get 30 calls. Today, just that one. That was from a spoof number, unfortunately, so we can't call him back because it was from my same area code.
Oh, gotcha.
But I think Rose is calling me back. I don't know what time it is in San Francisco. I'm sure that's where she is. She's not in the Philippines, but she should be calling me back to follow up to get my credit card details any minute for the Max Erect.
Oh, great. Let's try this Microsoft pop-up number. In the meantime, let's see if they'll answer. Yes,
yep.
Spoofing numbers is illegal.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Companies do anything about it?
What's that?
If it's so illegal, then why do I get probably 40 to 60 calls a day from spoof numbers? And I have a Verizon phone. Why does Verizon allow that to happen?
Well, you can report them to Verizon. It just would be all you would do with your life.
I gave up. Exactly. It does no good. I know when we had Scammer Blaster on, I think we went into the legalities of certain things and that it's taking time. It's supposed to be in a few years, or I think, or something. I don't know. But it's just annoying that it can happen that often because a lot of good people are getting scammed by that way.
Which, by the way, Scammer Blaster, if I don't think you watch, but if you do, we wish you well. Hope you're doing good. I know you're not. I'm sorry, but we wish you were. So, wishing well to Scammer Blaster. Have you talked to Scammer Blaster lately?
No, I haven't. I haven't even been on his Discord in a long time because I know that they were looking at his Discord, he said. So I know it's still going because I checked it not too long ago and there were some people that were on there, but I haven't seen him and I have no way to contact him. So hopefully he's well and, doing his thing.
Well, if you ever get arrested, then we'll just have to do the show from with your jail phone, which means we'd have to do it 10 minutes at a time or something.
I'm so addicted to messing with these criminals and wasting their time. I bet you my one phone call would be to a scammer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's try this. Yeah, we're not laughing at Scammer Blaster situation. That was just a side joke. It's not funny, and we're sorry that he's going through this for sure. Let's try this Geek Squad number. See if they'll answer.
Please hold while I try. Please wait while we connect your call.
Well, there goes our monetization for this stream.
Oh.
That's okay, though. We don't do it for the money. We do it for the fun and the entertainment and the education we bring you all 2 days a week.
That's awesome, Tuba Mike. I hope a lot of people can set that up.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna answer. That number's from yesterday. Hi, Raz. Good to see you today. Great job on Takes Images. You're rocking that.
Raz is a genius. All you need to do is I either send her a clip of my phone call and she comes up with all these amazing images, or I just say the word elephant, and before you know it, there's thousands of elephant images.
Oh, wow.
Or I say there's a spy balloon, and then I have balloon images. So
yeah,
she does a lot of work.
Okay, let's try this one from yesterday. This is McAfee. Again, I'm trying numbers from yesterday because I don't see any ones from today yet. So we may or may not have luck with this one. The anticipation. Whoa. Yeah, I think that balloon flew like right over me because it got shut down in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that's close to Nebraska.
Yep.
Hello?
Thanks for calling billing. Thanks for calling billing team. This is Alex. How can I help you, sir?
Hey there, Roadkill. I have an email. Can you give me a refund? Can I get a refund on this line?
You want a refund?
Yeah, can I get a refund or no?
Well, of course you can get a refund if you can let me know what reason you want your refund. You want to cancel something that you purchased?
Yeah, I don't even use this service, and it says I'm being deducted money from my account.
Alrighty. Will you help me out with your invoice number or something so I can look into my system and let you know about this purchase?
I think it said MAC, and then there were a bunch of numbers. I'm trying to remember. 01493.
Okay.
Now, what credit card is it coming from? I didn't even know you guys had my credit card on file.
Well, let me go ahead and check into my system, sir, with your registered phone number, which is 828-376-89.
Right. Yep.
Well, I can see in my system that you are one of our existing customer. You purchased software security from our company last year. It was on a month of October 2021. You purchased a Norton antivirus and Windows Firewall Defender from our company. It was for 1 year security subscription, and you paid that money last year. On that time, you chosen to auto renew your service. That is why today is the date. Your previous plan have got expired, and your new subscription is renewing automatically as per your request. And we give you the email notification, sir, just to notify you that your subscription is being renewing for next 1 year, and you had got charged with the same amount. So you want to continue with the subscription, or you want to stop it?
No, absolutely not, Clam Chowder. I shouldn't have to pay for any of this service. I never even use it. I didn't even know about this. What do you guys do for people? Like, should I keep it?
Well,
would you keep it?
No, sir. We don't charge any of our new customer without their authorization. You authorize this payment from the first time, so It was on a month of October 2021, like a year ago, as I told you, and it was a auto renewal service which was activated under your profile. That is why today the service is renewing automatically. Okay?
Oh, that's not right. Yeah, something's not right here, Roadkill. I really need you to refund me the money. Is it easy to get me my money? I mean, I'm getting ready to get a massage pretty soon. How long will this take?
Well, if you want to cancel subscriptions and get your money refunded, you go with the cancellation procedure, and you need to fill up an online cancellation form for that, so you can cancel all the subscription and get back your money refund. It will hardly take 10-15 minutes from your precious time, all right? And you have only 24 hours today in order to cancel the subscription and get your money refund, okay?
Well, what's going to happen tomorrow then? Like if I waited, if I didn't call you right now, you were just going to charge me the money? That's not fair. That's like licking the floor. Go ahead, please.
Well, as I told you already, so we don't charge any of our customer without their authorization. You authorize this charge from the first time. That is why we renew the service automatically as per your request. And if you want to cancel it, that is why we gave you the email today, so you can able to claim your refund if you're not going to cancel the subscription today.
Listen to me, Tire Breath. I need this money back in my account. You're saying it's going to take 15 minutes?
It will take 15 minutes for the cancellation procedure. I will generate the cancellation form in my system, and I'm going to give it to you right now, so you can fill it up for the verification and get canceled this auto renewal subscription. And if there is any amount we charge you, so my accounts team will gonna reimburse you the money at the same time. All right, sir?
I mean, everything that you're saying to me sounds great. I'm just nervous that I was being charged this amount. I don't have money like that. I mean, I thought it was like a one-time fee. I didn't think there was like an auto renewal. So what happens after you refund me the money? Like I just cancel the service?
Yeah, once you will get your refund money and cancel all the subscriptions, sir, you're not going to get any more messages from our company in order to renew any subscription, okay?
Okay, Tulip. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, and you're saying it's going to take about 15 minutes?
Probably 10-15 minutes. It depends on your internet network, sir.
Is it 15 minutes from now or 15 minutes from before?
15 minutes from now. If you can
from now,
right?
Me,
I can just connect you with the cancellation server. So
right, and then we got to talk about that, the connection server, and there's a spy balloon. I don't know if you know this, but there's a balloon looking at me, and it's very hard for me to walk around my apartment naked when there's a great big balloon looking down at me. So I want to hurry up and get this refund and then get some clothes on, because this balloon, who knows what's going on up there, right? I could be all over the internet right now. Who knows? There could be somebody making money on me. Only take. There could be websites about me. Who knows? Anyway, I'm rambling. Can you help me?
Definitely, sir. I'm here to help you out. And you're talking to a legitimate company. That is why I can help you to go ahead and cancel all the subscriptions.
I'm talking to who? Who?
You're talking to a legitimate company, and that is why you need to go with the cancellation procedure.
What company?
Followed by our company. It's a Geek Squad.
Hello?
The company name? Hello?
You broke up there for a minute there, Chicken Soup. I just didn't hear what you said.
I was asking you, so if you want to cancel it, you can simply go in front of your computer, turn it on, and let me know. So I'm going to send you the form right now. You willing to cancel?
Pago? Yeah, thank you so much. I would love to. Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So I want you to open your browser, Google Chrome or Firefox, any one of your browser which you're using for yourself.
Now, why would you call me names? I thought we were getting along fine. What are you talking about? You're calling me browser?
I want you to open up your browser. Which browser you're using for yourself? Google?
All of them. I love browsers. I'm browser crazy over here. They call me browser. Browser's my middle name. What browser do you want? I have them all. How much time do we have now? 15 minutes still? Do we have 10 or 15 minutes? Are we making progress? Where's my refund?
Well, I didn't connect you yet, sir. I want you to.
Oh, not yet. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have short-term memory. What are we doing?
You didn't fill up any kind of cancellation form, and you're asking for our money. You want me to give you the money in your pocket directly? No, it could not happen, sir. You need to go with a cancellation procedure. If you can cooperate with my commands, so you can able to get the form. So I want you to open up your browser, Google Chrome, and type www.anydesk.com. Type this command on the top of your Google Chrome, okay?
Kya kaha?
Oh, Pierogi, you again.
Tumhara asli naam kya hai? No, I'm not Pierogi. Nahi Pierogi. Mera naam Raj Patel hai. Why would you call me Pierogi?
तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम राज पटेल है और तुम्हारा असली नाम क्या है?
तुम क्या करोगे मेरा असली नाम जान के?
No, nahi Gandu. How long you been scamming like this?
Hey, Gandu, don't tell me Gandu. Don't abuse me, please.
Okay, I'll talk nice to you. I mean, you're a very nice person. It's not like you're pretending to be another company stealing people's money. You were trying to steal my money, though. Let's talk about that for a minute. Do you ever feel bad?
Yeah, I feel bad, honestly. But what will I do? Tell me. Do you have any better options?
Any job for you?
Of course. If you have any job for me.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, how much do you have to make a month? What if we paid you like 500, 800 American dollars a month? Could you help us do what we do?
Oh, that would be enough for me. Yes. I just need the money.
Yes.
Can I cooperate with no?
I mean, if you're serious, I mean, I can't tell you how many of you guys I speak with, and they say they don't like doing it, but they don't really have the passion to change their life. If you have the passion to change your life and you really don't want to scam, save our number. Yeah, we can help you.
Definitely, sir. I want you to change my life.
Okay. And you're okay saying this on this recorded line, like you're not scared of your boss hearing you?
No, my boss.
So, where are you? Are you in Kolkata?
You just got.
कहाँ से है? मुझे माफ कर दो. What'd you say?
You know everything, Pierogi.
You know, you still think I'm that man that you're talking about, but I'm not. But I've seen his videos, and let's talk about him for a minute. Do you ever feel scared that it's going to be your day, like when he gets your real name and location? Do you ever feel scared?
Definitely, I feel scared. So don't try to scare me right now.
But I'm not him. I'm just a guy talking. I know a little Hindi because I like to watch Bollywood movies. And that's another thing. A lot of these movies in Bollywood are beautiful movies, but why is there so much dancing and singing? Every time I'm watching a Bollywood movie, I'm trying to learn Hindi, and I have to sit through an Indian version of Grease. These people are dancing and singing. Why?
So you don't like dancing and singing?
I mean, I like it, but I don't need to see it in every movie. I just wish they would tone it down. Do you listen to what kind of music do you like? Do you listen to like Diljit Dosanjh? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Okay, I think the conversation's not really going anywhere, but I really would like to talk with you further if you're serious.
Well, I'm really serious, so that's what I'm just asking you if you have any way for me. So please, you can give me a way so I'm gonna be out of this, you know.
Okay, I'm going to trust you I mean, I want to believe you, but you have to understand my position is I'm talking to somebody who lies for a living, that you steal people's money, you cause them great harm in their life. So you have to forgive me if I'm a little skeptical. But you have my phone number on your caller ID, so please call me back after your shift, okay?
This is your number?
Yes. Either me or my girlfriend will pick up the phone, okay?
So I think you're not serious about this. Like, you're just a prank.
Oh, I'm serious as a kidney thief. Yeah, of course. I've said it millions of times. Why am I not yelling right now? I'm not raging. I want to trust you.
Well, I want to trust you too, but if you're honest with me, then definitely I will be with you.
So right now your cell phone is at the front, right, in a little bucket. You have to deposit your cell phone. So at the end of your shift, hopefully it's text now, you can text me back at this number.
I can text you back in this number.
Right, and I have no way of knowing your real name or anything, so you have nothing to lose.
Seriously, because I have my family and I don't want to get in any trouble with my family because of me, right? Pierogi, please. This is my request.
No, I understand. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then. All right?
All right.
Please.
All right, Fermilinge.
All right, sir. Bye-bye.
Yep. All right. Yada yada.
I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but that number isn't gonna work if he tries it back.
I didn't think it would, but I don't think he was serious anyway. But he did sound look a little in his tone. He you know, you never know. Yeah. That's why I always say you never know.
Should I call him back from another number he can't call us back on?
Yeah, but I think if you talk to him and say, I think you talked to my boyfriend, this is a better number, or say I'm getting a massage or whatever I do.
What was his name? I forget.
I have no idea. That's the problem.
Okay, let me try him back.
Yeah, I'm thinking he was serious too.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he was or not. Hello?
Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling PayPal. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi. Did you just talk to my boyfriend? He said you were looking for a new job.
Right. Yes.
Call me back. Call me back on this phone number when you're free, and then I can tell you. We already have a lot of Indians that work for us. So if you want to work for us, you can call me back and I'll tell you more about it. But call me back on this number that I'm calling you right now.
And this number?
Yeah.
Which is 213-376-094.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll definitely gonna call you back after a few hours. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. We'll see if he calls back now.
I mean, listen, everyone can be skeptical, and you should be, because a lot of them lie for a living. But when I mentioned $500 to $800, he didn't say, well, I need to make 50,000 or 2,000. He didn't say F your mom. His tone was a little bit different than the average scammer. So you have to take a chance. I mean, that's how things are done. You have to take a chance. I mean, without that, Trilogy Media would have never found Johnny. We would have never had Peter on our side.
Right.
You have to take a chance on people once in a while.
Yeah. And no, I don't have the money to pay him. But we'll come to
What up, David?
We'll come to that bridge when we cross it. If he's actually serious, I can funnel him to somebody else who has money. That was the one good thing that came out of the People's Call Center. Now I have people I can call if that might have money if they want him to use them for something. But we'll see if he calls.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. You get somebody on our side in this war, and no matter who he ends up working for or whatever, as long as he gets taken care of and he gets us some information and he helps us stop this. Yeah. So you just have to convince him that he was not speaking with pierogi, which is a compliment, but it's like you say a few words, and this happened all day yesterday. Is pierogi the only other scam baiter that speaks Hindi? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other ones that speak a little Hindi, but they all call me that. So,
well, as far as subs, he's the biggest one right now, so he's probably the most well heard of,
Right, and I don't think it's anything that I'm doing good that they're saying, oh, that's pierogi. It's more of when somebody speaks a little Hindi, they know that they're getting messed with, and they're all afraid of pierogi. He's making a serious difference over there. So you just have to convince him that we're not part of that. Although I think he would love it. So if you do end up pawning him onto pierogi or those guys, he'll love it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Agree. Yeah, I'm here.
Good.
I was just thinking, taking it all in. So let's try real quick. Beta Ray sent us a travel scam. So let's try that.
Yeah, ask your questions. Yeah, ask your questions to them.
Yeah, you can chime in too. We're calling, well, I won't say the name of the company. Just for.
Yeah, I'll let you start it.
Okay.
Oh, what up, Johnny Broadway?
Hi, Johnny. I'll start it, and then you feel free to jump in whenever you want, or I'll turn it.
I just always wait for your cue. You say, "Go ahead, please," and I'm on it.
Okay, let's see what they can get us today.
You say, "Go ahead, please." I'm on it like scammers on a rupee.
Thank you for calling Insanely Cheap Flights. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Hello? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Hello? I can't hear you if you're talking. I mean, I heard the information about the one quality survey, but nobody said anything. Let me try them again.
They're all insane.
Care Bear said that's too many questions in the morning.
Thank you for calling Insanely Cheap Flights. Be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question
someone's calling
quality.
me. Hello? 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 Is somebody there? I can't hear you if you're there. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Really appreciate that. And such kind words. She said all the scammers call baiters, either pierogi or Kitbogo. You guys are doing a great job, and I thank you so much. We thank you. I don't know why I can't. It's not me. They're not saying anything, or their phones are muted or something. Let me try.
I mean, they are insane if they think they're. That's why they're called insane. Yeah. Whatever. They're crazy. They pick up the phone. I mean, we could be a victim.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for calling Insanely Cheap Flights. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. You are speaking with Henrik. All the prices quoted on this call will be total price per person, including all taxes and fees. How may I help you today?
Yes, I want to go somewhere today for like under $20. I don't care where.
I'm really so sorry, ma'am. I didn't get your question.
I want to go somewhere today. I don't care where it is in the world. I just want to go for less than $20. Can you help me find a flight for less than 20 today?
So you would like to fly to anywhere on this world within $20?
Yeah. Can you help me find something?
Ma'am, without giving me a destination, world is not too small that we can go ahead and check a few things. And within $20, I don't think you will find anything for the same day traveling. That's for sure.
Oh, so you can't just do some search and see what's the cheapest flight right now?
Ma'am, in order to look for something, there should be a specific departure and the destination to look for it.
I can give you a departure.
Okay. What will be the departure city?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Where exactly you would like to fly?
What do you think? I mean, you're an expert. Surely you can find me a cheap flight. Like, what would be cheapest?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, unless you are also not sure where exactly you have to go, how would I will give you? Because there are n number of places across Nebraska.
Well, aren't you a travel agent? That's why I'm calling you. Because you're a travel agent, you're supposed to be able to help me travel.
Ma'am, I know I'm a travel agent, but customer have to tell a travel agent where exactly he or she needs to go. Then only it will be possible for me to check what kind of flights, what kind of prices are available. If you straight away tell me that I just want to fly in this world today within $20, do you really think it's really a legit question to ask? Is it really possible to ask anyone, even with the travel agency or with the airlines?
Oh my God.
No one give you that answer until and unless you are also not sure where exactly you have to go. And the money that you're willing to spend, like less than $20, I don't think you will find any such thing.
But I read on the news that this person flew from the UK to Milan for $6. And my husband's being real annoying today. He keeps calling me pancake and roadkill and cinnamon rolls. And so I want to get away from him for one day, but I'll miss him if I leave for more than one day. So I only want to go for one day, and I only have $20. So I figured if that person can go to Milan, I could go somewhere for the day. That would be cheaper than gas.
There would be some exception, or there is a story behind. There should be something exceptional that happened with that person. Because within $6, no one can travel to anywhere.
They
Not
said
even
they
from
went
one place to another within the same city.
They said they went from the UK to Milan.
I'm really so sorry, ma'am. In that case, I won't be the right person to help you.
Oh my God. Honey, how am I supposed to get away from you today? This guy won't help me.
Hello, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, listen to me, ham sandwich. I don't know what this woman's talking about. I'm so nice to her, and she wants to get away. I'm telling her it's not the right time to fly, right? Are you selling tickets right now for airlines? Because there's balloons in the air. I thought the planes weren't supposed to fly right now. What about these balloons, sir? Do you know about these balloons?
No, sir, I don't have any clue.
There's balloons everywhere, and they're spying on people. And we're not supposed to be taking planes up there and messing around with the hot air balloons. These balloons are crazy, sir. I really don't understand why you're trying to sell my wife a ticket right now. And I treat this woman good. Let me tell you exactly. I get her spa treatments and nail treatments, hair treatments, French toast in bed, and now she wants to be on the phone talking bad about me to an airline person. Come on now. Can you take my side, please?
My French
Please,
toast
broken
had
window.
way too much syrup on it today. So that's not my fault. I told you to only put 2 tablespoons of syrup. So anyone
Now
would want
listen to
get away
me.
from you.
Send her seaworthy. I don't care what you do with her. Send her somewhere where there's no syrup. How do you like that curry? Honey, you're going somewhere where there's no syrup. That'll teach you.
Sir, first of all, sir, sorry to interrupt you, but it's a professional call. If you have to discuss these personal things, you can just disconnect the phone and finalize the things and then give us a call. That's what I can say.
I'm telling you, Catnip, I just need you on my side. This woman is messing with me. I'll pay for the ticket. I don't care if it costs $500. Send her somewhere. Send her ass up there in a balloon. Hello?
Do you really need any kind of things, or this is just a prank call?
No, why would you think it's a prank call? This woman's crazy. I don't know. Maybe she said something to make you think it's a prank call. I don't know. But I will pay for the ticket. Send her anywhere. I don't care where she goes. She's talking about going to Milan and having pizza. Who does that? Who does that? Exactly.
Let's do this thing. First of all, you can finalize the things and then give us a call. Okay?
Finalize what? Have her pick out a destination. I'm sure you could send her somewhere far for $500, right? Just get rid of this woman. What about a one-way to North Korea? I like that idea. No syrup there, honey.
Some serious things to be worth. I will definitely help you. Otherwise, I would request you to please disconnect the phone and give us a call back later once you have the things to be ready.
Everything relies on you, though. I really need you to pick a place and just send her there. Send her to a good place. I don't care where you send her. I hear Iran is good this time of year. Send her to Iran.
I'm so sorry. I'm bound to disconnect this call as I don't think this is a legit call. So thank you so much.
Come on now, Pancake. Why are you treating me this way?
Welcome to the survey application. Are you satisfied with the messages that you received? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Thank you for participating in the survey. We value your opinion and appreciate
Give him a good survey. He hung in there with us.
No, I pushed 2 for no because he didn't help us. That was pretty hilarious. First of all, that was so unrealistic. Like, Take would want to get rid of me for the day. I mean, come on.
Well, you got to get your syrup right.
Yeah. I mean,
You got to find the balance.
Yeah, if you're going to bring me pancakes in bed, you better make sure it's right. Or don't bother.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
I know, Cold. I know I'm not having any luck with the travel scammers.
Yeah. Well, I know time is up, but I'm having fun. Let's just try him back one more time, okay? I know we're over time, but let's just see if he answers.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll see if we can get somebody different.
Thank you for calling Insanely Cheap Flights. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Imagination mimics real life.
Thank you for calling in Cheap Oil. You're speaking with Marco. All the price which I'll quote you on this call will be the total price per person, including all taxes and fees. How may I help you?
Marco?
Yes.
Can you help my wife? My wife wants to go on vacation somewhere. I'm trying to tell her that your tickets aren't as cheap as other places. I don't know where she wants to go, but can you just help her out? I gotta run. Help this woman, please.
Sure, and is it a vacation like with the flights and the hotels together?
Well, it's supposed to be vacation, but just send her one way. I don't care where she goes. Anyway, I gotta go.
He wants me to leave today and then give him a day free to himself. So where can I?
Give me the departure city.
Where can I fly to today out of Omaha, Nebraska?
Going to where?
I don't know. Where should I go? You have a suggestion?
As a travel agency, we are working on the live inventory of the system. Wherever you want to go, I can check the flight's availability.
Wow.
Cinderella Symbala.
What about like Pakistan? Can I get there in one day?
To where?
To Pakistan.
What's the airport code?
I don't know. Lahore, Pakistan. I heard that's the best country over there, like out of India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. I heard Pakistan is the best one to visit.
Sure, no problem. Like you want to leave today?
Yeah, I want to leave today as soon as possible. One way.
Okay, so that's Omaha, Nebraska, United States, going to Lahore, Pakistan for one adult, one way. For today.
Yeah. How much does that cost?
I'll check. Before I proceed further, may I know your name and your callback number, please, in case if I lose your call?
Sure. Madison. Keen. And you have my
your
call
phone
back?
Number, please?
You have it there? On the caller ID?
No, it's not in. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. It's 213.
Go ahead, 213. Hello?
Hello? 213-376-0944.
213-376.
0944.
If you're looking for any hotels and car rentals as well?
No.
Like, as you were asking me, like, you cannot get there by, like, in one day because there will be 30 to 40 hour journey.
Oh my God. How much does it cost?
It is approximately like $1,900 US.
1900
For the longer journey.
Are you gonna pay 1900 to fly me to Pakistan today? Honey?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not paying that. $1,900. It better be one way to North Korea. You better come back with a different rate, sir. That's way too much. I'm not spending that kind of money on this broad. Can you send her somewhere else? Like, where's cheaper? And also, somebody was telling me that the prices of hot air balloons are inflated. Does that make sense? You would know. You're a travel guy. Talk to me, Popsicle.
It depends on the flight's availability, not about the hot air balloon.
Well,
okay, yeah, it doesn't really rely on that.
Yeah,
honey, don't go to Pakistan. Don't go to Pakistan.
Well, where should I go then? I thought Pakistan was the most beautiful country over there.
I heard that too, but so, sir, you said $1,900 to go to Pakistan. Is that one way or round trip?
How much?
Madam?
How much to rent a hot air balloon and go there? Would that be cheaper? Why did he hang up on us? I mean, come on.
Because you mentioned balloons, he freaked out.
I know, right?
And also he got offended because he's in India and you kept talking about how great Pakistan is.
Still, I mean, come on, dude. All right. Well, I should get going. I need to eat and do some things before work, like walk and shower, call some scammers. But thank you so much to Crow, BB, Biggest Dinkus, Raz, and Stephanie. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. Thank you to all the members. We really appreciate your support. Thank you to everyone for watching, and to Chester. And what else? Who else should we thank here?
I just want to say, well, thank you to everybody who's been trying to get me to 2,000 subs. That's so nice of you. I said a long time ago, when I get to 2,000 subs, I will quit smoking. So I'm kind of procrastinating. So if I stay where I'm at, I'm okay. But I do appreciate everybody's concern, and I see what people are writing in chat. So thank you so much for that.
Well,
other than that, I have nothing else.
Surely everyone in this chat is sub to take. If you're not, shame on you. Get over there, sub to take. Tell your friends to sub to take. And I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. I'm really sorry. That was the only time. His link is pinned above. TAGOW Media Scam Pranks. That was the only time that the doctor had available. So I will be at the doctor Thursday, and then we will be back next Tuesday with our 100th episode. There's Take's link again. Hey, Ivan, Canada. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you all next Tuesday for an epic celebration. Thank you, Raz. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Raz. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah. Ivan's funny because I forgot, I was running out of names the other day for the Max Rec people, and I said, I'm sitting here with a locked up Ivan the Terrible, and he pointed that out on my in the comment.
Yeah.
So love you, Ivan.
Yep, love you, Ivan. All right, so don't miss our epic 100th episode next week. We don't have anything planned yet, but it will be epic. Love you guys.
Somebody will get back to me.
Yeah, somebody will be here. All right, love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Go have French toast. Minimal syrup.
Yeah, not too much syrup. Bye.
You are connected with support. How can I help you?
You're picking up the phone pretending that you want to help people, but you really want to rob them.
I want you to understand, legally and federally, I know what type of time waster you are.
Do you want people to empty their bank account?
Why would you waste my precious time?
We call scammers. And man, they say the dumbest stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, do not call this number again. You have